And we are live, back again. The computer died, excuse me, not the computer, Ustream died on me just a little bit ago. We lost connection, unfortunately. I've been live now for about roughly another half hour, but nothing quite interesting has happened. So here we are, recording again, ready to go. Anyway, dude, 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 Campa, bro. What's up, broski? Brofesaurus Rex. Bro Sighting, King of the Bro Sea. Hey, you like that? Anyway, yeah, it's recording now. Um. Anyway, I wanted to say hi to Joe Rammer. He sent a nice little message the other day, about acknowledging his comments and stuff. He's a good guy. He's funny. He makes me laugh. I like it. And he brings forth some good points. And he's a huge supporter of us. Thank you, buddy. Means a lot. Anyway, here, so moving on. Trolling could be a lifestyle. It seems like it, Snowman. Like, it's hilarious. Because a lot of these people, they're not truly, like, opinionated on any of these facts. They do it because they enjoy the rise that other people get out of it. Um, to quite an extent, I have pretty thick skin. So, like, now, whenever somebody, like, insults me, I'm, like, immediately trying to think, like, what's wrong with them that they would choose to insult me like that? Like, I get all these people up at the door when I'm working the front door at my club. They sit and they talk about, like they'll be like, "Oh, I know this person, this and that, and I'll be fired." And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, "Why is this person so mad?" I'm like, "What happened to this person? Were they beat as a child? I mean, was something, like I don't know. It's really funny on how my perspective has come. Sometimes if they're being a dick enough, then I'll go ahead and rub my flashlight against their chest. That probably sounds like a fun little thing, right? It's not fun. Let me tell you, the end of my flashlight is hard as like iron, right? Now imagine your sternum getting dug in with an iron, like a piece of iron. It's exactly what it feels like. And sometimes if they're being extra mean, I'll be like, "Sir, you need to leave," and I'll push on them, and they won't move. So then I'll grab them from behind on the back, right? So now I've got them like this, and I just start just grinding it in. And I'm like, "You need to leave, sir," and then I push them away. You can see them like drunk as fuck being like, "Oh, shit. Shit, that really hurt." When will I start making videos? I will start making videos probably as soon as school ends here. I've got some people that are willing to record, and I've got great ideas, and I want to start getting them into place right away. Tony Kabuchi has been in New Club a couple times. He's working somewhere because every time he comes up, he always has a microphone on, so I don't know what he's doing now. Um, no, I'll make videos before I even get the server. I've got to wait to get the server because like the price of the server itself is not bad. I'm able to get a refurbished one for like 800 bucks, a good one. Now, the major problem is I have to get an internet connection that is a business line, which is going to be an easy 150 at minimum a month. So, I got to start thinking of like these different bills. That 150 a month will seem much more affordable after I pay off my truck, which my truck should be paid off by June 1st. So I'm thinking about, I was going to pay it off right away, but freaking had to dump $1,000 in my truck last week, so I don't really have money anymore. Um, but yeah, in June that should be up, so hopefully we should be good. Providing a block function. Max's World. Old Club still is open, but it's not doing too hot. It's just not doing too hot. They have like random nights where they do well, and then random nights where it's just dead. God, I love this song. Fuck you, Adbot. Call the goddamn number. That phone is off right now. I mean, it still works. It's turned off. Like I turned it off. I kept waking up to all these fucking phone calls. I was like, no, click. I'm like, I'm sleeping. Or it gets a lot of phone calls when I'm not here, so that I put it on silent. Then like the battery died one day, and I'm just like, fuck. Wash his hands, seal his face. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. God, I love these pictures on Ben's blog. I was just taking a gander at it real quick, and it says, I kissed a girl, and I liked it. Then I went to hell. Like, that is hilarious. If I saw that on a church, oh my god, I'd be in tears. Oh, whoops. There we go. Like, I would be in tears if I saw that laughing. I kissed a girl, and I liked it. Then I went to hell. Fucking hilarious. No, I don't think it's ad blocker. He's talking about the ad bot, the thing that's spamming that phone number. No, so man, your voicemail message is hilarious to the T. I couldn't figure out at first who it was. Like, I was like, who is this fucker? But then it started making sense. I haven't turned it on like probably last month though. So if you have more voicemails on there, I've got to check them later. What, Sylvan? You keep exiting and leaving, or you keep exiting and leaving. You keep entering and leaving. You keep exiting and entering. You keep leaving and entering. You keep leaving and coming back. Introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. God, this song reminds me of when I was a kid. My parents were the type of parents that were very, what you call it? Very Led Zeppelin-y, very that dirty, grungy crowd that was when they were younger. They were very much those types of people. So I grew up on this kind of music. So it brings me this certain feeling. I can't explain it. It just gives me this, and it's a good feeling too. It gives me this good feeling of when I was just a young kid. I don't know if I necessarily relate it to them. It's just the moments of my life where I was a young, innocent kid. Whether I would have changed the sign to I jacked off and went to hell. Right? Exactly. I like that, Rancher. I swallowed and went to heaven. So, man. Yes, that is good. I swallowed and went to heaven. Oh, Flash crashed. That's not good, Sylvan. Oh, God, gosh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. There's safety in old rock and roll. There is. There's like it. That's so funny you say that, Snowman. There's like a feeling of safety. That is a good word. Man, that vein is just looking extra mean today. Look at that thing. Just noticed that. Like, started hitting the gym again, and this stuff starts popping back out. It's crazy. Oh, my first concert was Sly and the Family Stone, Iron Butterfly. I know none of those. Unless they're on your CD, Rancher. Are they on your CD? I played your CD one day in the background. I had good music on there. You know I can't leave. Oh, Sylvan, I love that. Buckbeat left. Great. Doesn't even talk for an hour and leaves. That's great. I'm gonna check my Twitter. I sent out a tweet saying that my... Oh, who's Bryce? Has he been in here? Haven't seen Zeppelin in a while either. Is Bob still in here? No, he logged out. Damn it. There we go. Inagata Vida. Oh, I know that song. Just a second. Where do I know that song from? I've heard that somewhere. Inagata Vida. You don't have to go. Oh, 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 oh. Aw, thank you, Snowman. Snowman, I love you, buddy. You take care of yourself. We'll talk to you soon.
Iron butterflies, Inagata Vida. Originally supposed to be called Simply in the Garden.
I've heard this song. This is before my time, I think, even. Isn't it? It sounds like a mix of 60s meets 80s. It's that random piano sound I'm hearing there. I think this is, it sounds like, yeah, I was gonna say, is that 60s? That's 60s music? Like, that's before what I even grew up with. I like it, though. I love this. I love music from the 60s. I've been on a Beatles kick lately, too. For whatever reason, that one song, I told you this the other day, Campa. Obla Di, Obla Da. That song just speaks to me. I don't know why. I like this song. Late 60s, yeah. I was gonna say the sound, it just sounds, it's got that sound to it. But it's almost like they were a little bit ahead of something there. They almost had kind of a different, I don't know, different vibe to it. What genre? All. I listen to it all. To classify one's genre of music is just it's an unfair question for me. It really is. I like the sound of it all because I believe if you have a wide perspective on music, you'll see the appreciation in it all. Whenever I hear classical, for whatever reason, that to me is just super beautiful music that sounds. For whatever reason, I think of the universe when I hear classical music or even opera music. I don't know why. Physics really connects with me in that mindset. Visually, it just seems to match what I think of when I look at physics and physics problems and physics equations. Um, music like this relates me to life experiences. Some of it relates to a good feeling of where maybe I need to be in the gym, so I got some good heavy rock on in my eyes or in my ears. So it depends better more on what mood I want to connect with. And I'm a person who's all about being in connection with their emotions and their different their different sides to themselves. And I believe music is a great tool that can help dig in for those. If that makes much sense at all. I think music's a great tool to connect your emotions to stuff, Man, what happened? I feel like I got a big cut on my knuckle, but I can't see anything. It's from grabbing the guy out last night at the drag out. So I was 2 hours late coming on the stage here when I asked everyone where the fuck am I? Amarillo, Texas. He said, "What a bummer." That's fucking funny. That's good, Rancher. I like that. But thank you, CC. Yeah, music's music, man. It all can connect. Even like rap. You know what music? I can probably tell you this. Instead of saying what genre I like the most, what genre do I dislike the most? And I will have to say this: the music that I tend to dislike the most is the music that you can tell is cheaply made these days. It's no longer made with good old-fashioned hard work or lots of thought. Like, what's that one song? Just a second. Like, you know what band I can't stand? One Direction. And I can't stand how people are comparing them to the Beatles. That's just obnoxious. Is it the You Don't Know You're Beautiful song or something, I think? I don't know. Yeah. I can't stand this music anymore. Like this. You don't know you're beautiful. Like, I get it, it's a fun poppy version. And for somebody else's future, yeah, insecure, it's just, ugh, turn that off. Anyway, for somebody else, that might be a memory later. And they might look back on that and be like, oh, I remember that song. I don't know why. There's something about some of the songs, some of them, not all of them, that are being made these days. I like Justin Timberlake. I see now I'm not classifying Justin in that sense. Um, but some of these other songs are just getting you can tell there's no soul and no heart behind them, and it's hard to relate that to anything. I really can't. Yeah, I agree with you, CC. I don't hate them. I don't hate One Direction. I strongly dislike them and their music. I'm just not. There's something that truly lacks with it at a deeper more profound level. I guess is that the way I'm looking at. I've seen a lot of actually like a lot of good rap songs come from the '90s, if you ask me. Um, where like there were some good lyrics in some of them, stuff like that. You guys play piano? Not so much as I was before. Last time I was on the piano trying to learn some stuff was probably like a month and a half ago. Once school ends, that's one thing I'm taking up is piano lessons because I want to get some of that in this summer. Other song is like, "You don't know you're beautiful." I know. I mean, think about these lyrics. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Like, it's just, I mean, I get it. Sure, whatever. Oh, you're beautiful because you don't know it. It's so sweet. It's just it's so. I don't know. There's just. It rubs me the wrong way. And it isn't the piano. um. Something gave up the pick and is the piano. I like that rancher. So it's just I don't know. Like that's my view on music these days. So it's probably if you could classify like something like One Direction, that kind of music is stuff I'm not really into. Nicki Minaj, use a stupid hoe, use a stupid hoe. Like you're making a song purely for the beat and for the just. It's just such a stupid song. Use a stupid hoe. Use a stupid hoe for for singing that song. And you can tell people are just doing it for the money too. I just am not, you know. Uh, Imagine the same feeling you guys had when you started feeling like the pad was just trying to take money from you. It's just one thing after another. Before you know it, you're paying, $100 a month to them. That's the kind of feeling that I can probably relate. Somebody like Nicki Minaj to. You know, so I don't know. That is me on that. But yeah, I will say this. You know who took that song actually? And that song, You Don't Know You're Beautiful, that's what makes you beautiful. You know who took that and made that song somewhat like fun? Landon. Is that video still up on his site? He showed me that video a while ago, but it's a video where he starts off and he's singing that song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? She's saying herself. I think I agree with you, CC. Nicki Minaj is talking about herself. It might not be there. That video might not be there anymore on Landon's site. And if it isn't, then I'm not going to talk about it anymore because maybe he's saving it for later. But that's the one time where he took that song and because he added a fun feeling to it. He added an experience to it and he was being funny and fun himself. So the song, it wasn't so much the song now was being encapsulated by the moment of him with the song. So I was thinking more of the moment. But when I just hear the song itself, it's like, nah. Although now it's starting to remind me of that specific instance. So you know what? I guess the conclusion that we have just drawn upon right now is what memories you relate to the song. Do you like that song because you like the actual sound of it, or do you like it because it relates you to certain memories? Back to what I was saying before, I think a great tool of music is that it can relate you to certain feelings and memories. When he was in the bathroom, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that was it. Percent lyrics. Well, good, Sylvan. 2 thumbs up. um, I don't know if you ever saw it, Campus. I'm trying to think. God damn, it's so stretchy. My muscles are so tense, they keep needing to be stretched like that. Oh, I had a good shoulder workout yesterday. I can still feel it. I gotta start getting those rear delts. Doing overhead squats, those will help. Uh, Puking in the toilet. See, I haven't seen it. I wonder if Lennon will give me a free membership. That's what I'll have to check out. Hmm. Well, anyway, guys, it is about that time. I've been on here for way too long today. I was gonna try and get some stuff done by now, but whatever, it's all good. Um, I am gonna go ahead and get going though. Memories, they light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories at that. Doesn't sound like a song. Then taking a shit and throwing up at the same time. Good God, that would suck. I just like the song. Yeah, exactly, CC. A lot of it's memories, just if you like the song. It's a mix. Sometimes over time a song can become better too. Who knows? I feel like you grow all the time, in a sense. Yeah, it was good definitely to catch up with you guys too, Bottom. It definitely was good to catch up. I will be back on tomorrow. I think that I set myself for 6 or for 5 or something. Let me double check. Mm-hmm. 5. That's what I thought. 5 tomorrow and then 12 on Sunday. So we should be good there. Those times should not be changing. I should be good on those times. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely a nice marathon show. I agree. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. You know, I know quite a few funneled out there because they thought my show ended a while ago, but it was good seeing you guys again. I'm looking forward here to what's coming up with the ending of school and now being able to integrate some more not max stuff and get this thing back on track to where it needs to be. Yeah, I'm excited. So thanks, guys. We will catch you guys later. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. If you guys go out tonight, be safe. And I love you guys. So I will see you guys later. All right. I'm off. I'll see you. Try not to stop too quickly. Because leg. Hola.